as long as you're cause you no harm and you're like trying to kill him, then he gets to cause you harm.
Or just in his realm.
Or in his realm, he maintains his power and authority.
That right there is the problem now. So I'm fine with this clause right here that says, if my aim is to kill you, obviously you can defend yourself. But this one here about in your realm or sphere of influence, that one I want amended.
And how would you like that amended? All right. Hey, welcome back. TPKhaos. Matt, Caleb, Zion.
Hi.
Me, your DM, Billy. Nice to see ya. Like, subscribe. Don't be
a stranger.
What'd you say?
Don't be what?
A stranger.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
Oh, definitely be a stranger. We like strangers around.
Stranger danger. All right. So they got back from the Crystal Caves, went shopping for some health potions, visited the infirmary, and could not get rid of their exhaustion.
No, apparently we're going to have to fucking sleep for 3 days. I mean, thank you for nothing.
You need, a restoration spell to get rid of exhaustion?
It's like a lesser restoration.
Restoration.
But you said, though, cleric. You'd have to find a cleric.
Yeah, which is not impossible, but
it's more...
Organized religions kind of frowned in this demon's town.
But if I have to, travel to somewhere else to fucking do it, I might as well just be like, fuck it. And the problem, so I only have one. Fuck you people.
All right.
So yeah, I guess after that, do you guys need anything? Because I'm gonna fuck off for a minute, probably.
While you guys are running around the castle, you do see along 2 tall towers along Greg's Hold Keep. Okay. There's some construction going on at the top of the 2 towers, which look like cannons. Just
Yeah, I would like to go talk to them immediately. Then.
You're climbing up one of the towers, go talk to him, or going to Jaco, or where are you going?
So, because I originally talked to, I think it was like 2 or 3 artificers that were taking the weapon.
Yes.
I'd probably like to try to find them again.
Okay. I'll say you do because you relinquished your weapon to them.
I have to go get it back eventually.
Yeah. But, you know where they're located and they're working, so... If you go into that little research lab, there's a couple of them over there still poking around and developing. You see new plans written out on the desk and stuff.
How's it going?
Hey, you're back.
I saw the weapons out there.
Impressive, isn't it?
It is.
The technology you're using is very fascinating.
But what are you guys using to power it, though? Is my question.
Well, Jaco said that you were taking care of that end of business. So you might want to talk with him about that.
I don't... That was part of the deal, that's right. I don't remember now.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely part of the deal. I think it was a 50-50 split.
That sounds right. No?
Yeah, because
we go clear.
He wanted more, but you fought back and ended up
because he wanted like fucking 80-20 or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, when you were building, did you have any problems like scaling it up for like increased damage, or is it...
Yeah, a little bit. It takes a little external power forced into the crystal, but the yellow ones just are not going to work. We've seen them, and there's something about an extra dimensional force coming from that. It seems like it needs to be concentrated. Jaco said you had a solution.
So I would like to test it then. Are they functional?
The East Tower, I think, is about ready. They're just doing some finishing touches. You want to head up there and run some experiments?
Yeah, so I'll reach in my bag and I'll pull out the one like solid green rock I have. Like, I would like you to use this
by all means. Ching ha, let's go! And he's like a mad scientist, excited to like conduct some experiment. So yeah, he gets up there and like this cannon's got like 2 handles and it's on a.
Like
a turret.
A rotating turret.
Oh, damn. And it's got a slot just like that big right in the front. And he takes it and cocks it back. And as soon as it locks into place, you can see these green lines of power like emanate back down and towards the handles. And he's like, you can hear it fire up. And it takes like a full 6 seconds to fire up.
Okay.
And then where you want to fire it? Where are we firing?
Oh, okay.
Not into a building.
I was gonna
Maybe
say,
I should fire it.
Is there is there an empty field somewhere, particular around here? Or you know what? Where was the giant fuck off valley full of undead? I'd like to fire something towards that way.
Oh, you mean the Valley of Plenty over there with all the dancing deer and rabbits and all the wildlife?
Of course there is.
You bet. It goes over there and it just lets out a really big explosion, and you feel like it's probably comparable to about what your gun does.
Oh, even though it's like larger too.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
But you could tell the range on it comes out more. It's more like a 500-foot range.
Ooh, very impressive. Now, bear with me now. I want this on that ship over there.
You'll have to talk to Jaco. This one's staying here, and it's like built into the tower.
What I'm saying is, like, what would it cost if I fronted the majority of the money to get one of these made on that fucking ship over there?
Oh, I mean, if we put it on a tower, we could probably do it on there.
So
maybe some lighter materials. I'll get one of my associates on it.
For free, or?
No, of course not. Whatever the materials cost. I don't know what it's going to cost. This was a research project. This probably cost $20,000 or 20,000 gold.
No. You got it right. It's dollars.
Dollars.
An ass load. Even for me, that's kind of.
Well, I'm not saying yours will cost that, but with the amount of money we've dumped into these guns for the research and development.
Well, the research probably took longer than the actual development.
Yeah.
So what were do you know the costs for just the building?
Just like the materials for the building, it's not too expensive, only a few hundred gold.
Interesting. Okay.
But you have the time in development. We built these in a hurry and we put like tons of people on it. That's why we got it done in just a day or two here.
Okay, so I'll go talk to Jaco, make sure he's fine with it. He should be. I mean, it's my technology. But say I paid each of you 100 gold for a week. I paid for the materials. Can you have it done on that ship in a week?
I think so. 300 plus, come out to an even 4,500.
4,500?
Yeah, how about that? You'll be responsible for your own ammo.
Well, I mean, I'm responsible for my own ammo anyway.
And the extra power source comes from arcane magic. So you have to load at least first level spell into the machine in order for it to fire.
Now that's a bit of a different problem.
It's just first level. We can. Yeah.
Well, the problem is though, you might have a bunch of first levels. I do not. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible.
What does your gun do in damage? Because it's supposed to do like 3d12 straight.
Mine does fireball damage.
Fireball damage?
It says 8d6 fire damage. Or
so mine,
void damage.
there's no way that
yeah, with the green crystal it does, doesn't
Yeah.
it? That's what, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Maintain that then.
the big cannon has to do at least that much.
Yes,
but
you're
it
right.
has just longer range.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, can I fire the yellow from the gun and just have like reduced damage?
No, we've already determined the yellow won't fire from the gun.
Okay. I can remember. All right. Yeah, so I will think it over. I'll talk to Jaco about it, but good work. I'm actually impressed.
Awesome. So you want to keep your robot friend? I could use that for parts. It's got some interesting
unfortunately,
technology.
Gravedigger is not for sale.
Can I take you apart real quick? I'll put you back together. I promise. I just want to see, what keeps you going.
You can look inside, but you can't take me apart.
I can still look inside?
Yeah.
Well, bust it open.
Goes to the back of his throat and pushes the button, and just his chest begins to open up.
So what is your power source?
It's just an energy core. We didn't really decide what the power source is.
So it's just like small energy core put in there.
Basic arcane magic.
It's pretty interesting. What is that core made out of?
I don't know.
Do you remember the origins of your culture or who built you?
I believe I came from a factory. I do have a serial number. It is GRV-D1GR. So that's why they call me Gravedigger.
Very interesting. I've never heard of a culture that have created such a thing. There'd be a ton of automation and industry involved with creating such a thing. Maybe you're thousands of years old because nothing like that's existed for thousands of years.
Possibly.
I'm going to research you more.
You can buy me dinner first, bitch.
Hell yeah. Here, let me hand you that ball, boy. Power core. All right. Well, what else are you guys
Aren't
doing?
the on switches up here a little bit somewhere?
It only works if you lick it first.
At this point, I've got a bit of a headache, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go lay down, and I'm just gonna go find wherever Jaco has stored for me to get to go.
Here.
You know,
Well, I'll be
rest.
back down. We'll look from walk by the ramparts, just push them off.
I'll say, if you run downstairs, you're running through like the quarters and you run into Nelly. Hey, how does it going, Annalista?
Terrible.
You look a little
Exhausted.
tired.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, well, come on over here. We have your quarters just down the hall on the left.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
You go in there. It's a really nice room. Soft bed, dresser. The fireplace is in there for you, which is a luxury in this castle.
Oh, thank God, it's a well-stocked
Yeah,
home.
there's even drinks lined out on silver
Oh, it
plates.
reminds me of home.
You have a fucking personal bar?
Yeah. Just
How did you describe Mirk's room? A fucking cotton wall?
Merrick's room is all 4 bricks, about a 4x4 room. Not quite enough length to lay all the way down, but there is a pile of hay in the corner so you can have some comfort. Sorry, this is all we got. I'm sorry, Merrick. Jaco insisted that I give you this room. That is all we have left. And you get a closet.
Yeah, that's fair. Just like
You're shoving the fucking hero of this place in a closet.
It's a nice closet.
it's a nice closet. I pull out a claw and I engrave my name really well into it, and just Gravedigger's closet.
I kind of envision you like Bender from Futurama, where he lives in a little closet and he's just happy as can be with it,
Yeah, I don't need all that luxury and stuff.
All this wasted space.
every now and then somebody opens the door. Sorry, I need this. Just grabs a broom.
Yeah, I think it push you to the side, grab the broom out. And
What wonderful employer you got there, you fuck.
So is that what you guys are doing, going to sleep for the
No,
night?
I want to find someone to
Absolutely.
fucking help me with this curse.
All right. It is getting a little late. If you're asking around, asking Nelly or something, like, oh, you say that you got the curse on you?
Yeah, let me show you real quick, right?
What you got?
I'll point the gun.
Calm
down. So when I try to kill someone, spirits wrap themselves around my weapon and won't let me finish the job.
Sounds like that problem solved itself.
No!
The problem starts with you trying to kill somebody.
I still need to be able to do my job.
Well, we maybe change professions. We're looking for a new linen cleaner.
Okay, so you enjoy being alive, right? Do you know why you're alive? Because
Definitely
I shot
not
people.
because Mir
Because I shot people.
brought
That's why
on the
you
fury
are.
of Mac Bentley as a golden dragon to destroy my house and everything I worked for. Now I gotta sit over here and suck this demon's dick for a living. God damn you.
I got some pent up aggression there.
Oh, Nelly ain't fucking around no more. And as she's getting all pissed off, you do see this black aura kind of surrounds her. It's a little eerie.
The fuck you got going on there?
What? Nothing.
Did she not see it, or?
She ain't worried about it. Neither should you be worried about it. You quit it poking.
What is it? They said it's an aura around her. Does it look?
Yeah, like as she was getting madder and madder, like this black aura kind of like started enveloping, and then went away, and she snapped out of it. It was cool.
Oh God, she's a barbarian.
Hey, Nelly, what were we just talking about? No.
What? Are you pissing me off and killing my house?
Yes.
And everything I worked for? Yeah, I know. I've had a long time of dealing with that.
Yeah, okay. So, that probably killed some of your family, too, right? Some friends, maybe?
No, not too many family and friends around there now.
Oh, okay. Anything else
Are
you
you
care
just
about?
trying to irritate me?
I am, actually. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Get back in your fucking cell.
Cell now, is
I
it?
mean,
You bitch.
room, you little bitch.
Wow. Nelly went off the
Eventually you
rails.
die. Eventually you die.
Oh. Anyway,
But yeah, that might be a problem.
what?
You fucking have a aura around you, like just evil.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I poke my head out of my room. I bet you anything she's made a deal with Jaco. Pop back in my room.
That's a clever one over there.
Oh,
Maybe I didn't just get done going off about how I have to suck a demon's dick nowadays, huh?
so you chose that. No,
That's a metaphor too, okay? Don't think I'm doing nothing with this mouth.
I don't think it is. I think you're a little angry there.
Pop back out. You're running it. That's for sure. Pop back in.
Ugh.
I don't know about that one. I don't know if that one's an ally or an enemy. It's useful.
Anyway, go talk to Jaco about that. It'll probably help you out.
Is there anyone else?
I don't know. Maybe one of your friends are powerful enough to help you out.
Which one? The one owned by Jack?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck it. Well, where's Jaco at?
You do have remote curse, don't you?
He does, actually. We talked about that on the way home the other day.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Am I giving it to him? No. Not without Jaco's direct orders.
Well, you
Straight
know
out
what
the
your
door.
options are. Peace, bitch. And she snaps her fingers and the whole room goes completely black throughout something you've seen before, the spell darkness.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. A certain cocksucker used that to steal some shit before.
And as soon as she does that, you hear. She runs away.
You're supposed to teleport, bitch.
I haven't learned that one yet.
Well, all right, then. Good for her. Not really.
Gravedigger's locked down in his closet, just sleeping.
Would you like to take the fucking cell?
And from
No.
this time that
Do you want a room smaller?
At least he gets to
I
sleep
ain't
standing
fucking
up.
sleeping in there.
He sleeps standing up.
Yeah.
it is turning towards night, and like an eerie twilight darkness casts over the
I
city.
assume the fucking demon doesn't sleep, so I mean,
You gonna go find Jaco?
yeah, I mean, why not?
All right. You so you wander around looking for Jaco. Yeah, you find him in the main hall, still dressed out to the nines, sitting at the end of the table, gorging himself with just decadent, the best delicacy foods
It was
you can
Twilight,
find.
right?
Uh-huh.
You didn't get enough food to eat earlier? Like, what are you doing?
Sometimes I just like to eat to eat. It tastes good whether you throw it up or swallow it.
Good to know, man. So we found the cave. We got
Excellent.
We got it locked down.
So you have my crystals.
You mean I have our crystals?
I want my 50% cut.
You're more than welcome to send some miners down there to get it after we finish clearing it out.
Well, give me what you brought back.
Give you half of what I brought back, you mean?
Yeah.
7 crystals?
Bam. Thanks. Damn, you gave him 7?
Half?
You got 14? No.
I
you
have
only-
15. I kept 1.
But those aren't what you brought from there. You only brought 6. He only expected like 3.
Nah.
All right, whatever. I'll take 7. Sweet.
Jaco gets 7. You get.
I get 8. I mean, I still have more than half.
You're a man of your word. I appreciate that.
Good. I mean, we're just bound by a contract, right? As
Exactly.
it
And
should be.
he pulls his hand out to shake yours, but it's backwards. So
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
What was that about there?
Finish the deal.
I like the insight, that shit. Why is it backwards?
His hands are backwards. That's why it's backwards. Raksasha's hands are on backwards.
Yeah, but like if he's in a human like form, it should be just a fucking.
Oh no, he was in his regular form. He wasn't hiding it from you.
Oh, well,
Yeah, sorry, I should have been more descriptive with that part.
well, no, because like
He doesn't hide it from most people in his own kingdom. Now you realize that more and more he's taken on his original form.
a little. All right, no. Well, how you doing there, kitty?
Did you shake his hand?
No,
His backwards hand?
I still want to fucking.
Fine, then don't.
I want to see how sincere he is about actually going with the deal.
Roll an insight.
That was one off a fucking crit too. Well, even with a good modifier, it doesn't matter.
What is it?
I mean, it would have been a 9, 2 plus 7.
Yeah, you feel like he just wants to finalize. Appreciates your going through with the deal.
So let's talk about your end of the deal, though, before we shake on it.
What, the 500 gold?
Well,
I already paid you that, didn't I?
yeah, you gotta give me. No, I'm talking about specifically,
Access to the mine.
access to the mine. We are partners in this, split 50-50. You will not get in my way or cause me harm.
I don't recall that cause. You harm.
That was the first fucking thing I said to you. You will not get in my way and you will not cause me harm.
I do remember that.
First thing. You don't matter. Get out of here.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that was part of the deal. So I
Okay.
kept up my end of the bargain. Are you going to keep up yours? So
Absolutely.
why don't you go ahead and get that in writing then? I know you demons like to do things by contract, so let's write up a formalized contract, have that all written in blood as you like, and then we'll both sign it. And then we can shake on it then.
Great. Fills it out. Basically, like you said, there's a bunch of small stipulations on getting in your way, causing you no harm.
Okay, so I would like to read those in detail. What are those about?
In detail, they protect him from getting in your way, whether you're interfering with his realm, is he has the ability to get in your way or cause you harm. So
In
if your
this room.
conflicts, or if your interests are in conflict, then he has the ability to still get in your way or cause you harm, is what it says. But otherwise, you're free to go as you please.
So long, essentially, as you two are going together.
As long as you're cause you no
No.
harm and you're like trying to kill him, then he gets to cause you harm.
Or just in his
Yeah.
realm.
Or in his realm, he
Which-
maintains his power and
which is-
authority.
That right there is the problem now. So I'm fine with this clause right here that says, if my aim is to kill you, obviously you can defend yourself. But this one here about in your realm or sphere of influence, that one I want amended.
And how would you like that amended?
So if we're partners, there should be no reason for us to walk on eggshells around each other. So I would just say do away with that one completely. Allow me to conduct my business as I see fit within your realm. As no harm to you, because that was again the promise. And then we're all good.
Now harm to me also persists throughout my kingdom as a part of me. If you're destroying parts of my kingdom or my people, that is doing harm to me.
So define what part, because you can say your fucking kingdom is everything. Like if you conquer the world, then I can't hurt anything. So that shit needs to be like very specific. I'll say this: your drive is obviously to get Mac Bentley out of the way, right? First and
Yes,
foremost,
that would be ideal. I've put my money on you as my pony on this race.
to get rid of him.
Exactly.
So how about we do a half contract then until Mac Bentley is dealt with? I can move and do as I wish within your sphere of influence in your little kingdom. I will not cause you harm. And I'll even put in there, we'll say, the people within this town, I will not cause harm to. But but I'm not signing anything that says your fucking entire kingdom, because that kingdom could be anything.
Just my realm here. Very well. We'll do it like that. And he signs it up, and he puts the same stipulations for you for him and him for you. So neither of you can do each other harm without breaking the contract.
Okay.
And then he goes to shake with his backwards hand again.
Just knock
You
over
reach
him.
out with
He
your
knocks
other
over a
hand
glass.
opposite, and it's like doing this, so you have to go like right to left hand.
Well, no, I mean, I would just, again, prosthetic, fake arm, and just like make my wrist like turn to the side and just like.
Oh, hey, that works. You got a backwards handshake. And as you do, you feel like you see a small bit of shadow flip up into his arm.
And what the fuck was that? Oh.
Insurance, my friend. Insurance.
So I can shoot. Okay, so we signed the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So no harm to each other, right?
I haven't done no harm to you.
Were you the one stopping me, though,
Oh.
from doing harm to others?
Are you kidding me? I just saved you from a curse just now. Somebody had placed a dangerous curse on you. I've seen this in the hells before.
Excellent.
You should be very thankful towards me.
Who?
Who knows?
Well, it's kind of important, right?
No, it's not important at all.
It's extremely important.
Hey, you've run into any devils or anything lately? I mean, besides me.
Is a devil the only thing that can hex anybody?
Oh, no. You got warlocks and all kinds of crazy witches. There's hags out there.
I mean, how
There's
powerful
crazy
was
wizards.
how powerful was the curse?
Uh-huh. Just
You mean you don't fucking know? Obviously, you had to dispel it.
saw
So you
the
should...
dark aura, so I did a little dispel on there for you. Or,
Was it a
remove curse.
weak dispel, or
Yeah,
was...
it worked just fine. Must not have been too powerful. No worse than Sleeping Beauty.
Is that the fucking folklore where the bitch gets put to sleep forever?
Well, it wasn't as powerful as the spell that darkness that encompassed this land. But till the great hero Gravedigger came and saved us all.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. So you know you got your great hero in a fucking broom closet, right?
Yeah. Hey, whatever floats his boat. I've met creatures that enjoy bathing in lava. It's like, yeah, whatever.
I did request a smaller area.
Can I get a smaller broom closet?
It's like they gave me a pretty nice room, and I was like, could I actually get something smaller? I don't need all of this. And then they gave Annalise to my room.
Yeah, they had Annalista's fancy room for you, and your room is actually Annalista's closet.
It's like, I don't need all this stuff. Just give it to someone else.
Yeah, we had to set up for the hero of the land, but he didn't want it. So, all right, where are we at from there?
So I mean that's it. Kurt's gone.
You assume.
Well, you can test this real quick. So how much for one of your maids? I mean slaves. I mean maids.
Oh, they're slaves.
Cool. So
Yeah,
how much?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. So if I give you like say 5 gold, can I shoot one in the head real quick?
Yeah, which one?
What are my options? Roll out my options for
I don't
me.
even know their names. Hey, brown-haired girl, come.
How much?
5.
Quick fiver.
Bang.
Oh, that was awesome.
And she actually just
Blondie. And she runs up and he runs over there and just starts ripping her head off. I didn't realize you were one of us.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the reason we don't like each other is because we're probably fairly similar in most aspects, right? I get that feeling.
I might have to make you a general in the army one day. We'll see how well you do.
Yeah, we'll come back to that comment.
And he's
later
like,
when
you can see he's just like bloodlust right now.
But so, gunfire, no issue whatsoever. No spirit bullshit, just bang.
Yeah, totally.
We're
And
just gonna
Oh, I don't give a
walk
shit about the
past-
fucking...
We're gonna walk past the fact that 2 random
I'm telling you right
slaves
now,
just died for no
I
reason.
gave that person a mercy.
They're no longer working for a devil.
Exactly right.
No,
I
now
killed
they've been
them
sent to the
so
nine
they can go to
hells.
heaven. Right.
Oh no, I keep their souls.
Yeah, now they're in an even worse place.
I have a question for you then. So there was a particular servant of yours that died a while back, right? Do you have her soul?
Mm-hmm.
She might be extremely beneficial to both of us if I can figure out, trade routes and where her family lives and a couple other things.
Who was this?
Kendra Velmax?
Yeah, I keep her close.
Any chance I can interview that soul for like an hour?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
Well, we'll do it tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep tonight.
I mean, whenever you want, really. What do I care?
More money for me.
All right, I'm going to bed. Oh, this excitement's got me exhausted.
What excitement. You stuffing your fucking face and eating some bitch. Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.